think what attracted me to working with CNDC is I essentially had no idea what I was doing in terms of running a nonprofit, but I had a really good idea of how I wanted to serve my community. I thought of working with CNDC and was thrilled when I was accepted as one of their projects. Challenge Denver believes that if kids are connected to their communities and to each other, that they'll do better academically. In the last 6 years, we've provided this workshop, which is an anti-bullying workshop, to over 15,000 DPS kids. Every day, we find the kids who are really struggling, who are hurting themselves, who are feeling alone, and we also find the kids who are generous and celebrating and bring them together. And so nobody really, after Challenge Day, feels alone anymore. And I would say the same thing for CNDC. I have never felt alone in this quest to make the world a better place. I have a partner, and that's great.
Colorado Nonprofit Development Center's mission is to serve our mission and to make sure that we develop as a healthy nonprofit. El Sistema Colorado is a groundbreaking music education program in school and after school, which is a model for social change. El Sistema Colorado would not be nearly as far along as we are today had it not been for the Colorado Nonprofit Development Center. They're basically our back office, providing payroll and taxes and new employee orientation and advising. They have been critical advisors for us. I would, in a heartbeat, recommend the Colorado Nonprofit Development Center. In fact, I have. I most value that the staff of the Colorado Nonprofit Development Center is there always right when I need them. They really helped us in our startup phase, and now that we're in our growth phase over these next couple of years, and we're talking aggressive growth, we're going to need their wisdom all the more.
CNDC is the greatest fiscal sponsor there is. It's a really great opportunity to have this entire organization wanting you to push forward and wanting you to succeed. So not only do they assist you with human resources and fiscal management, but they also really will talk with you one-on-one if you're having an issue within the community, and it allows just you to flourish to be able to provide the services that you want in this community. The Harm Reduction Action Center is Colorado's primary provider of public health for injection drug users. We're Colorado's primary syringe exchange program. When we began with CNDC in July of 2008, we thought we would no longer be able to operate as a nonprofit. We had been a program arm of a larger nonprofit that dissolved. CNDC gave us the opportunity to flourish and to push forward and shift into an organizational capacity.
I've run other nonprofits, and so had to do all of the operational pieces. And I would say that in those other nonprofits, I was spending anywhere from 15 to 30% of my time on the operations parts of the nonprofit. CNDC provides a great value to us as a nonprofit project. Again, we've done the calculation what it would cost to bring in many of those services on our own, and it would cost more money than we're paying CNDC to provide those services. And my guess is that we probably wouldn't be able to provide as high quality services internally if we were, again, running these things on our own. A+ Denver is an advocacy organization committed to ensuring that every kid and family has access to a high quality educational experience at school here in Denver. One of the nice things about CNDC is I don't really worry about stuff. I don't worry about the contracts that I have with my employees because I know that CNDC has those things covered. I don't worry about insurance and whether or not I paid the insurance bill. They're able to provide all the back office sorts of things related to a nonprofit, whether or not it's the benefits, it's payroll, it's insurance. It's a whole host of things that we would have to do ourselves if we weren't part of CNDC. So what that does is it allows us to focus nearly all of our time on our mission. We think it's a great partnership, and we think that CNDC ends up being an incredible resource for the community.
I think the words I would use to describe the CNDC staff are knowledgeable and trustworthy. You know that they know what they're talking about, and you can trust the information that they're giving you so that you can implement your program effectively and know that you have that backing and you have people who know what they're talking about.
Yeah, and they're always available. Like, if we call and have a question, they get back to us immediately. So it's really helpful to have that whole team behind our small organization.